tedious, honestly, because you see this thing they say about mindsets is deep. It's deeply entrenched. Let me just close the window. Hopefully I don't suffocate. Hopefully it doesn't choke me. My God. It has been such a tedious morning. Why? A minute ago I was live here and it was unceremoniously interrupted by some connection problems. And it was a very heated debate. I don't think I want to call it a debate. It was some sort of conversation that my colleague and I got into. It was exhausting. You know why? Because it just again showed where we peg ourselves at as a people. So what was it about? Got to work earlier today. I was feeling really blue. I think I feel a lot better. Maybe just, yeah, just a lot better than I was feeling earlier. I felt really bad earlier today. When I got to work, I didn't even know that I would be able to, uh, that I'll be able to do my work because of how I was feeling. But I'm thankful that I got out of that mood. Someone literally had to jack me out of it because if I need to get this thing better, I hope it's even any better. Adomo Amor. What country are you from? I am from Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria right now and I'm doing this live stream right here from Nigeria. Say you're from USA, Adomo Amor. Thank you for joining me. Please leave a thumbs up. Double tap on your screen so that I just know that you're here and watching. It's been a very blue morning and it's kind of a heaviness on my spirit because as I said earlier, I'm at work right now. This is my studio. I'm at work and coming to work today, I almost did not make it to work because I was trying to decide, should I come to work? Should I call in sick? Why? Because one of those days when you wake up and it's just blue mood. You just feel down. You just feel emotionally downcast. You just feel like something is wrong. You can't exactly fathom what the problem is. You can't say this is the problem. You just know that something is wrong. I felt really blue. I just woke up feeling like that. So I almost called in sick at work today. And thankfully, I changed my mind. Because if I had stayed home and just called in sick, it wouldn't have been so good. There was work to do at work. There were people who were waiting for me to come to work and, just get my job done. And of course, the family. I hope that this doesn't happen again. If you understand how Nigeria works, maybe you will get it. Being a firstborn daughter, there are expectations on that front. There is also the society at large having expectations of you. There is also the family. I mean, if you're married, if you have children, there's also that expectation. If you have an office job, there's also that expectation. It's just a lot. And some days, all of these expectations just take a toll on you. You just feel overwhelmed. You just feel like you really need to breathe. But then we're just thankful. We're just thankful for each day. And then I get here to work and the conversation started very smoothly and then panned out to something else. It now became about how that women really have it easy. If that conversation was yesterday or another day, maybe it would have been cool. But not today. Not today that I am in this element. Not today that I'm feeling the way I'm feeling right now. Not today. I know. So we even had the brief session about it earlier. Someone talked about my dress, so let me just show you what it looks like, the full view of it. If you like African prints, this is what it looks like. See it? Yeah. I'll come back very soon to what I was talking about. So this is what it looks like. Pure African vibes. Truly African. Proudly so. Truly African. I know that there are some people here who are just nasty with their comments, but I mean, it's to be expected. The trolls going up and down. If you're here watching live, please go ahead and double tap your screen. I'd appreciate the likes. All right, let's see. What country are you from? Hi from USA. Okay, I just answered that. I'm from Nigeria. I'm right here in Nigeria right now. This live stream is right from Nigeria. And I appreciate all my people who are watching from the US of A. I understand that is quite early in the morning. Yeah, it's quite early in the morning. But that's also great. Oh, cool. Nigeria is beautiful. I know, right? Dana Lakshmi. Dana Lakshmi Media says hi. Hi to you too. Statia said hi. Hi. Ado Amo, I'm sorry you're having a difficult morning. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that you're listening. I'm so glad that you're listening to me just rant and vent and all of that. But I hope that the day pans out greater. I hope that things just pan out better. Because so far, it's been draggy. It's been so long. It's been such a long morning. But there are days like that. Mental Health Awareness, Mental Health Wellness Day. Tamika Holmes says Mental Health Wellness Day. In what country? It's not Mental Health Wellness Day where I am in Nigeria here. So I don't know. Where are you watching from? If it's Mental Health Awareness Day in your country, that's fantastic. I think it's just so timely, and I'd like anything you can tell me about mental health today, because man, some days are just. Yesterday was a lot better. Sekiewa Ivan said hi. Stas, hi from Russia. Oh wow, wow, that's quite far from here. That's quite far from here, but I mean, it's still part of the world. It's somewhere I hope to visit sometime too. Samuel Lipscomb says, beautiful dress, suits you well. Orange is a happy color. Right? Maybe that's why the universe just made me wear it today, because I need the happiness. I need the happiness. And somehow it just wasn't even planned. I just threw on the next thing I found, and here I am, because I had to be at work anyway, and it was very early, like 5-6 a.m. So here we are. MD Morad is saying hi. MD Morad, where are you watching from? It's good to have you join. Please leave a thumbs up. Double tap on your screen, please. I'd appreciate that. Every single person here, please double tap on your screen. I would love that. It's something. It's the little favor you do for me today that I really appreciate. Frankie Lauren said hi. Hi, Frankie. How are you? Alex Caremo. Can you make it clap with our handle? I don't know. It depends. Can you watch it? Do you have the capacity to? I don't think you do. David Matthew Tabo. What part of Africa? Nigeria, West Africa. Just close to Togo, close to Benin, before Togo. Yeah. Nigeria, close to... Do you know Africa? Do you know Africa? It'd be nice. It'd be nice to know if you know Africa. Nigeria borders Cameroon, borders Benin Republic, borders Niger Republic. You know, it's one of the countries in West Africa. It's a beautiful country, beautiful weather. If you've never been here, maybe you should try come. This Angel Rev is saying, hi, I have a question. How do I impress the girls? What girls? You see, one thing I've learned about life is to invest your energy correctly. If a person or a people don't like you, go to where you're loved. It'll make it easier. Impressing people who don't like you will be the most difficult thing. But you see, impressing people who like you at least is so easy. All right. So before you even get started with impressing anybody, the girls, whatever, just make sure that there is a hint of likeness. Let it not be that you're wasting your energy on something that will not pay. Okay? Because when there is no like, when there is nothing, when nobody, when they don't send you, here we call it send you. When they don't send you, you would have to do maybe 10 times as much as you would have if there was even a hint of a likeness. All right. So start with, you know, identifying people who appreciate you, who honor you, who like you for who you are first, you know, so it won't result to you trying too hard to impress, because you don't want to be in that, you don't want to be there. It's a cycle you really don't want to catch yourself in. All right. This angel rev, I hope that helps. You have very little accents. David Matthew Tabo, really? What accent? I have little accent of what? What do you catch? I'd like to know. Let me take you from Africa. Can you? Have you visited Africa before? If you have you, can, what part of Africa were you at? Good morning. Canary King, hi, good morning. Samuel Lipscomb, hi, he's still around. He's had great colors, looks comfortable. I lived with a Zimbabwean family for some years in Australia. I haven't really met any Nigerian. This thing wants to tamper with my emotions. I'm talking about having a long day, and network connectivity wants to try its own too. Please, network, don't do this to me and the lovely people who are watching right now. Okay? Chosen, I was just on your comment. Well, chosen ones from my previous live session, right? Yeah, I remember you from the previous one. It's good that you're here again. Good to have you join me again. Chosen ones, hip hop assumptions, imagination, love you. Hi. Canary Kim said hi. The real Lil D. Damn, I need to go to Africa if they look like you. We are very beautiful people, very warm, very nice, very lovely people. Yeah, we are. We are. See, this is how we come. Adorable. A foundational Black American entered the chat. Oh, is that you? Would that be you? All right. Yeah, I feel good that I am back. What is it? You came all the way to people. I'm live. It's a live session. Oh, you want to get some? I can get this for you.
What?
Anything gives you.
No,
Okay.
I just felt like coming to disrupt your live session.
Can you hear the baritone in that voice? That's my boss. As I mentioned earlier, I'm in the office. And I don't know why he doesn't want to show. Why? Should I tilt the camera?
No.
Not at all?
Nah.
Not even small?
Nah.
How do I handle a shy boss? Please, I need help. It's usually the other way around. Please. All 40 people right now, anybody have any idea on how to handle a shy boss? Because usually it's supposed to be the subordinate being shy, but here I am with the shy boss on my hands. He's right here. He doesn't want to say hello. Well, he did say hello, but not on camera. So I hope you got that. Damn, I need to go to Africa if they look like you. You should be here. You should be here. And when you come to Africa, please come to Nigeria. Come to the Federal Capital Territory. Chosen ones, hip hop assumptions, imagination, love you, says, good, you're back. Yeah, good, I'm back. It was a struggle. It was a struggle, but I'm glad that I am back. Canary King says, how are you? How am I right now? I really don't know. I think I'm fine. I guess I'm fine. Birmingham, United Kingdom. Humble Life says he's joining from Birmingham, United Kingdom. Yeah, it's about the same time zone, right? So I'm guessing it's like 11:01 a.m. in Birmingham, right? All right. Thank you for joining. Dijon Queen says hi from Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone. Oh, that's the West Africa, right? Yeah, further down before Senegal. Yeah, I know. Technique Gamer! I'm so glad you found me again. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. It took a minute though. It took a while. You saw the time difference, right? I mean the time between the time I was live earlier and now I needed to, put things together. But I hope that it doesn't happen again. I mean the connectivity to this morning has just been so dramatic. But we keep going. We keep going. Okoye Ugochukwu. I think this is the first Nigerian name, like from beginning to end, that I'm encountering today. Brother Ibualachi. ah, no. How are you doing? It's great to have you join. Jeff Simata. Duncan, you'll be fine. Jeff Simanta says. Who are these people this morning? He's asking if I'm single. Just a light joke. I was telling my boss I was slightly married. I don't know if that's even a thing. Come on now. Where are you going?
I don't want to be part of this conspiracy.
You are the conspiracy already. You cannot fight it. Oh my gosh. And he found his way out. So yes, slightly single. No, I'm married. I'm serious. Okoye Ugochukwu. Yeah, more love to you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. What part of Nigeria are you from? I know you're Igbo. Your name says so. What part of Nigeria are you from? I served in Abia, Muahia. I served in Arochuk. No, sorry, not Arochuk. I served in Afugiri, Muahia North, some time ago. And I visited all the local government areas in Abia State during my time there, from Bende to Isi Alangwa, north and south, to Umuahia south, to everywhere, to even Arochukwu I mentioned earlier. Everywhere. It was a great time I had in Abia State that year. It was a really great time. Warm people. I like your food too. I like it a lot. And where are you watching from? Are you in Nigeria? Abhishek Kumar. Hi, that sounds very Indian. Are you Indian? Abhishek Kumar is asking, where are you from? I'm from Africa. I'm from Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria right now. Yeah, someone asks, super chats. Of course now. You want to send super chats? Please do. I'll have it live on my screen. Okay, I would appreciate that. Super chats, super stickers, whatever you're comfortable with is great. Nehal Boldak. I hope I got that right. And you sound also Indian. He says hi. Hi to you too. You heard of Napoleon Hill out writing the devil? You want to school us today? I had someone. Hi people, thank you for joining. Who just joined in, I appreciate you. Please double tap on your screen. I would appreciate the thumbs up. It should mean a lot to me. Yes, you can. Go ahead. I think the thing about super stickers and super chats is absolutely at people's discretions. I got a huge sum yesterday, and I'm not even over it yet. I'm so grateful. I'm still reveling in the reality of that. I am so about it. Shortly before I got cut off by the network, I was talking about how that sticker came in. Oh, I just got something. I don't know what it is. Thank you. Who is this person? Oh my goodness. When I'm excited, I call other people to join me. When I'm excited like this, I call other people to join me. Wait. Are you there, my brother? See, I have good news today. Come see something. I never am able to contain my joy by myself. See, someone just gifted me a super chat of 10,000 naira. That's him thanking you on my behalf.
Gracias.
Mucho. Thank you. That's my colleague. I had my first live session with him earlier today, and it was really good. I had a great
Yeah,
time with him.
just keep subscribing.
Yes, thank you very much. I needed to do that. My God. I'm so grateful. Samuel Lipscomb. Ah, you just added more joy to me right now. I'm so grateful. Thank you. See, I was talking about how that I had a blue morning and I wasn't sure how my day was going. But seeing this notification now, it just made me a lot more excited. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, you can also go ahead and give me your super chats or super thanks, anybody in the live chats who may be willing to do so. And I would appreciate that. Thank you. Venom says, looking for handouts. Oh, okay. For school or for what? Because I want to believe I don't even know what you're talking about. This is absolutely free will. Did you see how it went? Did you see how it went? Ain't nobody here looking for handouts, as you may want to believe. All right. Anybody who does any act of kindness on my channel is entirely at the person's discretion. Okay, nobody is arm twisted, nobody is forced, and you can't make people feel like their kindness is unworthy. All right, you can't make people feel bad for being kind. This was an absolute act of kindness from Samuel Lipscomb. He just decided on his own to do this for me this morning, so you can't make him feel like what he did, he was just giving handouts and all of that. Please get over yourself. All right. And when you see people excited or happy about acts of kindness, just be happy for them too. Okay? Be happy for them. I'm sitting, and that's to you, Venom. All right? And be kind. I'm sitting outside my house. Okay, oh, okay. No wahala. Enjoy a great rest of your day.
And you too.
I'm sitting outside my house. That's for your neighbors. That's for your neighbors, Craig. Craig Steven. I hope you're fine. You good? You okay? Like, is everything all right with you? Or is that a game you're playing? Or is that an experiment? I don't know how that even works. How you just decide to go sit outside of your house, or you're just typing. Maybe you're just cruising. Here we call it cruising. Like maybe you're just saying. You're just saying it. Maybe you didn't really do it. What is Nigeria policy on having multiple wives? Now it depends on where in Nigeria you are. All right. So, Technigamer, if you are in the north, because the religion popular in the north is Islam, there is no big deal. You can have as many as 4 wives if you're a Muslim. All right. And predominantly among the Christians, we usually have 1 man to 1 wife. It's popular amongst the Christians, and that's when you come to the southern part of Nigeria. So the north, you see how it's happening now. The north, where they're predominantly Muslims, you'd have 1 man having multiple wives, more than 1. And in the south, where there are more Christians, you would have more men having just 1 wife. Now, by the statutory law, that's legally, if you decide to go to court to marry, you have to have 1 wife. If you do your marriage in courts, it's 1 man, 1 wife. And then the traditional people who are neither Christians nor Muslims, because we also have that here in Nigeria, those ones can have as many wives. So people who belong to the royal clan, like maybe kings or Oba, Alaafin, and all of those, they can have even 10 wives if they want. So you see, it's about where you are and what you are open to. You're back. Yes, Rebecca, I'm back. I missed you too. I saw your comments on my previous video, my live stream that was ended abruptly. I couldn't even respond to it because I was trying very frantically to fix things up here so I can come back and continue. But I appreciate you for looking out for me. Thank you very much. You rock. Like number 7. Oh, thank you. Block Craig Stevens, right? I should, but I don't even know how to. I will. That's the thing I was talking about. How people just want to be themselves, but then you teach them how to be another type of way. So I'm here now. I'm trying to have clear ground for everyone, like everybody just vibe and cruise, ask me questions if you want, or just listen to me talk about my day. Let's just get along fine. And then some people just want to infect the positivity going on here. That's not right. So now you will force me to learn how to block you. I don't even know how to do it, and I don't want to do it. But there's a tone you bring on here, and I will be forced to block you. See, I'm already getting advice to block some people, and I will. Thank you, Chosen, for that. I didn't even think about that. You, sir, you have a very beautiful smile. Thank you. Thank you. User still says, I love your hair. Yay, thank you. It was something I quickly made just a few days ago. Africa is a polygamy land. Well, not the entire Africa now, you see, because some parts we have men who have just one wife. Like in the Federal Capital Territory now, it's very popular to see one man to one wife. And I'm not even putting into cognizance side chick conversation. No, it's not about side chicks. It's just about one man, one wife. That happens here. Yeah. So you would have men who are polygamous, but you'd also have men who prefer to have one wife, or at least according to the books. Hello, boss. Please look after our Didi. Amen. Rebecca Prince is giving the time, says 11:01. That was a few minutes ago. Now it's 11:13 in the UK. Oh my God. Who did that? Samuel, is that you again? Samuel. Thank you, Samuel. Let me like this multiple times. Thank you so much, Samuel. Please, everyone, if you can just say thanks to Samuel for me. Samuel has been so generous to me this morning. Oh my God. Thank you. This is the second one he's sending just within a very short span of time. I appreciate you, Samuel. You rock. You rock. I am so happy right now. See, the smile on my face just got wider. See, the grin on my face just got a lot larger. Thank you. And I'll be sharing this with people. Yes, I will be. That friend of mine who I called to celebrate with me earlier, I'll be giving him something out of it. It's just about love, sharing light, sharing happiness. I'm going to be very generous with this, just as you have been generous to me. I appreciate you. Thank you, Samuel Lipscomb. Thank you. You rock. You are very pretty. Charity K says you're pretty. Thank you. King. Hi, King. How are you? How are you? Please shout out. Shout out to King. Shout out to King. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hi, Charity K. I'm here. I'm trying to not ignore anybody's comment. Earlier, someone accused me of skipping people's comments, and I don't want that. I don't want to. Anybody who's able to type should be acknowledged. So I'll try what I can to acknowledge everyone. Technic Gamer says he has such a deep voice. My boss, right? I don't know how you have such deep voice and still be shy. He says he's shy, but he does have a very strong voice. He's a broadcaster, so we need all of that. Yeah, I'll tell him though. Did you enjoy Umuahia? Where are you? In towns or villages? Where are you? I was everywhere. I had a great time. You know what? Ah, my brother. My God. There was nowhere in Umuahia I didn't go to. Okay, let me pick that up. Yeah, thank you. I was everywhere in Umuahia. My service year was a fun, blastic year. So it was like I was set free to go and have fun. So I enjoyed it a lot. It's so beautiful. I am Lil. Thank you. Hi, Toon Mitra. Hi, Toon. Please what? I don't know. I want to thank you again, Samuel. I just got to the actual place where you left the super chats. Is this a super chat or a super sticker? I think I'm still trying to learn. I recently got monetized, so some of these things are still over my head. But I'm learning on the ropes. But I know that in any language, this is kind. So this is an act of kindness. Super chats, super stickers, I appreciate them. Samuel Lipscomb, thank you very much. Rangarai Mungadza says hi, Rebecca. Oh, so you see, thank you very much. Thank you for thanking Samuel for me. God bless. Buy some good coffee or something. Of course. Absolutely, I will. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the hugs, Rangarirai. Samuel, I'm very lucky. I already have bread and wine and coffee so I can share with you lovely people. Make me happy. Thank you. Voice like music. Yay, Samuel, and you're kind with your words too. Thank you. Absolutely. I appreciate you. Embody TV show from yesterday. How was your live stream? Do you know I had to stand in for someone? I had to cover someone's beat, so I didn't join you live. But I'm sure you had a great one, right? You did? I'd really love to hear all about it. Mboni TV. I also remember yesterday I encouraged people to join you. Yeah, I hope that they did, and I hope that you all had a great time. Canary King, hi, welcome back. It's good to have you again. Ah, nice, nice, nice. On social media, there are trolls. It's part of the process. Best to block and move on. Honestly, you couldn't be more right. You are absolutely correct, Canary King, and I'm learning about it. Tell us about side. Oh my God! You want to put me in trouble? You want to hear about side chicks? Because I mentioned it earlier. Well, a lot of men decide to marry one wife. A lot of men decide to marry multiple wives. But as Rebecca the Prince had already pointed out, it's a land of polygamy. A lot of people are more polygamous than they would like to admit. So even though they are married to one wife, they may decide to accommodate other women. This is me just being very polite with my language because I don't want to give the wrong impression or the wrong notion or something. You know how they say men are generally polygamous in nature? I don't know that. I'm a woman. I can only talk about women's struggles. But yeah, there is something like side chick. Some people, and it's not now. It's not a now thing. Even from the time of old, if you read books like historical novels and all of that, you will see that there's a place for concubines. They know their role. They know where they belong, and they live in the fullness of who they are. They are just concubines. So there are the wives, and then there are the concubines. So I think side chicks now is the new concubine. But whatever rocks anybody's boat. Some people say they would rather be side chicks than be wives because there are perks to it. And so once the man is tired of the wife in the house, you are the person he would likely come to. You get all the attention, you get all the love and all of that and all of that. But the thing is that a lot of men still know where their loyalty lies when pushing comes to shove. That's the truth. Men know exactly what they're doing. A lot of men know what they're doing. So I tell some of my friends, I say, you need to be careful, the kind of life you choose for yourself, because a lot of times, a lot of men know what they're doing. They're not as dumb as they pretend to be. I have a live stream in 2 hours. Can you join me? Hopefully in Bonnie TV. All right. Look up Neville Goddard, use your imagination. I don't know what you're talking about. I'd like to be with anyone here. Please come. Okay. Imboni TV is inviting everyone to a live stream again today. All right. So if you're up for it, you can join Imboni TV later on in 2 hours. Please give thumbs up if you haven't yet. I will appreciate that. Samuel is a help to channel, right? Samuel is an absolute help. And I appreciate you totally. Samuel, you made me so happy with your Thanksgiving. I owe Mama Africa for all the good music and magic tobacco. Thank you very much. Thank you too. Shartike says, hi. Mamadi Kamara, I love you. I love you too. I love you too. Shartike, I love you too. What language is your Bible in? Does that not depend on the translation? Mostly English language. I think the Bible is translated in a lot of languages, but my personal Bible is in. And my darling, Rebecca, you see what's going on, Abby? Chosen came with the Bible talk today. Oh, it's like it's a Bible study something. Oh, I don't know what is going on. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, this is a social question, so we won't make a fuss of it yet until it begins to ask deeper questions. Just asking what language is your Bible in. Personally, I have a translation in English language. I just sent you golden information. Okay, where's the golden information? Where? How did you send it? I'd like to see it though. I'd really like to see it. I want to take a moment to appreciate every single person who's live right now with me. I've said it before and I'm saying it again in case you missed it. My day did not start off the way I wanted it at all, right? When I got to work today, I just wanted to come on live just to interact with my people because this thing I'm beginning to find it very very therapeutic since I started doing like live stream. Before now, I used to do a lot of loops. Rebecca, you can attest to that. I know, I know. Rebecca can attest to that. So I decided to do a live stream today to just talk about how my day is going. And my God, did you miss the previous stream though? The one that was abruptly interrupted. I was having a great time because imagine the way I was feeling earlier today. Someone now comes and begins to tell me women have it easy in life. That men are the ones who struggle to give women the life that they want. All women do is just sit pretty and be beautiful and, have everything served to them at their beck and call. I went off. I just went off in my head. I'm like, no, please, don't say that. Not to me, not to any average woman, because I think like everything a man goes through, is it financial? Is it spiritual? Is it anyway? Women are working twice as hard. In fact, a lot of times, a lot of women do much more than their male counterparts just for them to get seen or to get heard. Women are investing themselves in their works. Women are investing themselves in their businesses. Women are investing themselves in whatever venture they set out to do. So you can't downplay what women are doing and think that it is served to them on a platter just because they are women. And I had to make my point very clear. Absolutely clear. Because I mean, why? Why? Every single day, women wake up facing one struggle or the other. If it's not your family, your mother or your father, who have somehow, if you're from Africa, you know what I'm talking about, who have somehow made you some retirement plan. So at some point in your life, you need to get up and begin to take care of your parents. That's a thing here. We don't take our parents to some care home and it's just pay per time until they pass on to the greater beyond. No, Africa, you have to be responsible for your parents until their last breath. So we're having that conversation as a woman, and it's also applying to men. Then you grow up, you get married, and maybe all of these are happening. All of these things can be happening at the same time. You get married, your husband also demands a certain amount of time or attention from you. You also have to give. And God bless you, you have children. You also have to invest the same quantity or level of emotion, of time, of everything into your children because you're like their primary caregiver. You're like the first teacher, nurse, doctor, everything. You're everything to your child or children. And we have to know that that is also happening simultaneously. Nobody really gives a heck as to how you figure things out. You're just expected to figure things out. Just know it. And of course, you have a job. So you also need to invest yourself in your job. Your bosses are not interested in whatever battles you're fighting in your home. No, you have to come to work and deliver. And yes, you are now like me who's trying to build a YouTube channel, or you have a side hustle, a business somewhere that you're running. There's just a lot on our plates. And until my dying day, I will never agree that women have it easier than men do. because we're all fighting our individual battles on different levels. And we should, you know, trivializing it to issues like, oh, because you were offered a lift because you're a woman, that's trivializing it. We're talking decision making moments. I mean, why do we even have to talk about you getting or taking a lift when you're working hard to be able to afford your own car? That's also a thing, you know. That's also a thing. Let me get back to the comments for a bit. I just sent you golden information. Okay, chosen. Those are the audiobooks. Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. Okay. Is it me or is this information just over my head? Because I don't know. Neville Goddard, Imagination. Are we on the same page, chosen? Okay, both of them on YouTube. Okay. Good mindset you have. Oh, thank you. Good mindset I have, right? I appreciate that you agree with me on that, because rain falls in everyone and everyone feels it and deals with it differently. Thank you, Techno Gamer. Thank you. You get it. You absolutely do. And I appreciate you for it. Because why? Why? Do you know what it takes to actually start something and watch it grow? It takes a lot. So, you know, decide to start something and nurse it. You're starting a business. Two people are starting a business today. One is a man, one is a woman. They must invest the same energy. They must invest the same time. They must invest themselves if they want those businesses to grow. You want to take a loan? They don't give you more because you're a female. Go to the banks and try it. I don't think they give you loan based on your gender. They just say, oh, you're a beautiful girl. You want 15 million? Take it. You want 10,000? You take it. No, it works. And we have a lot of notable Nigerian women who are achieving lots, who are, you know, blazing trail in their chosen fields. And they cannot tell you that it's all rosy just because they are women. No, it's not easy anyway, man. It's not. It's not. Chosen Ones is asking, are you going to look at them books? Well, are you assuring if they're interesting or not? If you are saying they are interesting, maybe I will. Maybe I will. All right. So I'll take a moment now to just sit down for a bit. I hope that they don't need me outside. Thank you for hanging out with me. I genuinely feel very better now. Whew. I just let that off my chest. Oh my God. You see what they say about talking about something that, you know, is on your mind? That it works. It does work. I feel a lot better. Oh my God. Samuel is still around. Samuel, thank you. Samuel says, thank you so much. Are we back? I think so. I think so. It was reconnecting earlier. I want to believe we're back. Yes, we are. It says, thank you so much for beautiful gratitude. You are a treasure. Voice like water flowing in a mountain stream. Oh, now I'm shy. But thank you for the compliment. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like I said earlier, I think you're just the total. You're like a star of the day. I appreciate you. Just showing my voice that my day started on a quite blue note. Wait, I don't even know what this means. These numbers keep going down. What does it mean? Wait. I guess. I just started a poll. Just in case you're joining me and you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I'd want to see more yeses than no, because I'd like you to just hit the subscribe button. And if you're not hit the the like yet, if not, double tap on your screen, please do. I'd appreciate you. Chosen ones, hip hop, assumptions, imagination, love you. First of all, your name is a mouthful. I told you earlier. I can't tell if live. I hope it is. Where's my biro now? I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay. I'm coming now. I'm coming. Just a moment. Okay. I need to send this in, so I'll just be very handy with it. Wow, your name is quite a bit. Isimani Terese. Did I get it? Did I get it? I really want to get it. Because if you have been following on my channel, I don't mess with people's names. I don't even try at all. Isimantitsere Onesime. I know Onesime, but I don't know the first name. Hello, is that Zimbabwe? What flag is that, please? I'm terrible with flags. But I know my country's, I know my country's flag and just a few others. Just a few others. I don't even want to say a lot right now, but there's some countries I'll tell you I don't know the flag of, and it will shock you. You'll be amazed. Maybe embarrassed on my behalf. But there are some I really don't know. And what is interesting is that I travel. I enjoy traveling. I like to travel. I've said this a couple of times here. It just beats me how I am unable to, identify some flags when I see them. I don't know.